Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Andrew in Action. I'm Andrew. So this morning, just having a little update vlog. I know I did one yesterday. I just thought I'd surprise you. Yeah, had like a pretty interesting experience this morning. As some of you know, like I've been in a bit of a funk for a while. Woke up this morning and I don't know, like, isn't it funny, like I'm like I'm kind of like the most optimistic depressed person that I know. I think like I wake up with so much optimism, but then my body and my mind is still quite depressed, you know. So while I have all these I have like a lot of belief in myself and a lot of big goals and a lot of things that I want to do, and I have every faith that I have what I need to do them. At the same time, I'm just like, I'm really down, like on almost like a physical level, you know. I've been physically depressed before, you know. And it's got a lot to do with the diet and sleep and stress and stuff like that, and getting on top of all that. But of course, you know, yeah, so these feelings of optimism, and they quickly fade. Like when you get up, I get up and have a shower and watch a few YouTube videos and stuff like that, and then it just sort of sets in. It's like, oh, it's like does that make sense? But this morning I decided to, because you know what, like I know what I need to do. I know how to fix myself. I know, like I know how to do it. But I don't. I'm sure there's a million reasons why. But this morning I decided to do some meditation. It was a beautiful sunny morning here, and you know, I got up really early. I was up at 5. I'm usually up at 5 every morning as soon as the sun comes up. I did my meditation. It's just like a recorded one on YouTube, and again, like I was like just sitting there like self-sabotaging, like just getting like really down on myself, and you know, it was a 20-minute meditation, and I just spent all this time just trying to follow along and trying to switch off, but I was still just milling over just crap in my brain, you know. And I was just like, oh my god, I gotta do something. But it's funny how, you know, the universe, like, you know, if you're picking up on the cues, the universe that looks after you, because when the YouTube video finished, I still had my headphones in, still had the sun on my face. It was a nice experience. But yeah, the YouTube video finished, and the next song that came on, this is the power of music, you know. The music can take you anywhere, to any time and any place, you know. And this song came on, and just so happened to be a song that took me back to probably the most painful time of my life. You know, it's the first time I had my heart broken. And you know, music is so powerful that it can take you back to places, and it can be hard, but in this case it reminded me that, yeah, I've been through so much before, and I'm still here, and I'm still doing well, you know. And it was painful, you know. I cried, yeah, I cried thinking of that time. It was good to feel the emotions of that time as well, you know. I always talk about embracing all of your emotions. Your emotions are actually beautiful, you know. The good ones and the bad ones, they're all they're all really, really important. They're all a really important part of your story, you know. So that happened. But it was nice. It was nice to remind myself of what I'm capable of living through, you know, surviving, you know, getting past a really tough time like that, and coming out of it a better person, a stronger person, you know. And sometimes you need these things to remind you of what you're capable of, you know, of what you've done before. You've done it before, you can do it again. I use smoking all the time, you know. I gave up smoking 5 years ago, and now it seems like a really simple, easy thing, but it wasn't. It's huge. Like, if anyone out there has ever been a smoker or is a smoker, they know how hard that is. And anytime you need a reference point of how determined you can be, there's one right there. You can't get past it, you know. So I listened to that song, and then I was sitting there, tears running down my face, the sunshine, but it was a nice moment to feel accomplished in that. And then the next song that came on just so happened to be Jack's theme song. We picked out our own theme songs a while ago, and his is A Sky Full of Stars, and and I'd heard the song before, but I'd never actually listened to it. And I was listening to the words, and it made me think of how much he loves me, and how, you know, despite everything, despite all of my flaws, all of the things I beat myself up about, he loves me, you know. And it's amazing, you know. There's so many people in the world who don't ever find that, and don't ever find what we have, you know. And the 12 years that we've been together, and all the things that we've been through, all the hardships, all the successes, all the triumphs, you know. The song Sky Full of Stars is just, I don't know, it made me feel nice. It made me cry again. Very emotional today. But that's the thing, like, when you, I suppose when you provide that space, you know, I was trying to meditate, I was trying to provide that space for some new stuff to come in, and even though I felt like I was failing, the universe was willing to teach, it was willing to show me that I wasn't failing. I provided the space for those little reminders to come through, you know. Out of all the songs on YouTube, it had to be those two after a meditation track. What are the odds, you know? So it's great, you know. It's great to feel these emotions. It's great to be able to say that. It's great to be able to say that you've cried from sadness and happiness before breakfast, you know. It's the makings of a good day, really, isn't it? Yeah, so I thought I needed to vlog that because it felt really powerful for me, and it's something that I'd like to look back on in the future. And I certainly need to be using music more to control my state, you know, especially when I'm still fighting some of this, you know, physical and mental depression. Music is something really, really powerful that I can use to really start to access some of those feelings I need to release, and also access some other, you know, altered states, you know, to get me in a state where I can do what I need to do for me, you know. Okay, so this is a pretty long vlog, so I'm gonna wrap it up. I hope this is helpful for somebody, and yeah, in the meantime, guys, see great, do good. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye bye.